If anything is good, if anything is just, if anything is true, if anything is righteous, think about these things. Think about these things.
Jesus saved his strongest rebukes for the hypocrite. So pray you're not a hypocrite. There are so many other examples. What are you saying? Santa's not real, honey. I'm real. And okay, let's go on to the Santa thing. We're in that season. Let's talk about Santa. All right, here we go. We're going to talk about Santa. All right? Let me tell you something. Jesus said, it is better that you have a millstone tied around your neck and cast in the sea if you harm one of the little children. Well, what do you think you're doing when you're deceiving little children to believe in some wicked character like Santa Claus? A character that promotes covetousness, a character that is ungodly and of pagan origin. Think about that. Now listen, so he believes it for a little while, and then what happens? You tell him about Jesus, and you've already burned him on Santa Claus. Do you think he's going to believe in Jesus Christ? You have harmed that little child. Now let me go ahead and tell you a little poem. Here it is.
Thank you, brother.
I'm going to tell you a little poem I wrote back in '85 when I was pushed into that decision whether I should tell my son. It says, as this time of year today in thought, upon my mind a question brought. Why did we allow grown-ups to create this little white lie that tradition made great? Well, the little boy believed the words that I said for a few years, then his believing went dead. Well, how could he live so long and not die and fly down a chimney? Well, I had to admit that I told him a lie. So he goes, what about God and Jesus' son? Is this a lie too? You've admitted to one. Well, what could I do to undo what I've done? The lie didn't seem harmful. The lie was for fun. Well, I prayed to my Father to bless this young child. I looked at his face and his eyes sort of smiled. Well, I understand now, he said with a grin. God is the giver. We get presents from him. Now, God is the giver. God is the all in all, but God has nothing to do with this holiday. This holiday, you know when Jesus was born? Not on December 25th. He was not born on December 25th, so why are you trying to have a birthday party for him? And also, let's talk about birthdays. Did you know that the only birthdays mentioned in the Bible is the Pharaoh that went up against God and Moses, and Herod, the one who cut off John the Baptist's head on his birthday? And here's something else you might want to consider. Job's children were all meeting on their special day, and that's when they were all killed. And Job would make sacrifice for them in case they sinned against God. So that could have been their birthdays also. Those are the examples of birthdays in the Bible. There's no biblical precedent for a godly man or woman to celebrate their birthday. All that is breeding covetousness. You want all the attention on you when we should be selfless. We should be seeking to glorify God. Rather, we teach our children that this day is all about them. They're the center of the day. They're the most special person. When in reality, God is the most special person. God is the one that should be receiving glory. And not only that, we should be humble, you know, and want to give for others, be selfless. Yet that day encourages children to be selfish. To be selfish. So, that being said, that's my little public service announcement for the Christmas line.
Amen.
Keep your heart and your mind.
But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Revelation 21:8.
If anything is noble, think about